Thursday, 13:37:03 seconds, year 2026, first month, January, day 8. Tomorrow's 1-9. That was supposed to be a fucking Van Halen move. This is just going A to D. Key of C. There's the D note again. That was a 7 been up to a 1. 7. 6 sharp sharp 6, which is the A note. That's the A once again. Decorate. There's the A6. Decorate with the D6, D, or the D2, D2, D2. Decorate. Then hit the D. Now the D is the foundation. While the A is playing, 217 7176 17 7122 217 2177 176 17 7122 2177 176 177 There's the two after the other two, which was being held for a little bit of time with the A6 now back to the A6 with you. There's a 7 bent up to the 1. 1 bend back to the 7. 1 7 1 7 1 2. 7 bend up to the 1. Bend up to the 7. There's a 3 with 1. There's the 2 with the 1. There's the 3 with the 1. 4 3 4 3 2 4 3 3 4 3 2 2 3 4 3 bend up to the 4. And that was all the way down to the... Now, remembering all that shit. Remembering that shit. That's just all happened spontaneously. Brother was watching an infinite banking infomercial with YouTube. And it was now the brother's calming down. There's the Hanker Trade announcement. Notice it's not showing live on the camera because it's not screen record right now. But this gets all into remembering. Don't have to have that microphone on. This gets all into remembering quantum energy, which is learning to wait and relax. Russell here, and to be with the moment. Be with the moment. In the center, all that anxiety back into the center. To right here, right now. Because that seems to be the secret. It seems to be the vital focus. The vital focus. And remember all that anxiety and using all the different tools there are out there, like breathing in, imagining bringing in the new vision in with that breath, and then exhaling the old habit visions. So the brother was watching a quantum video. Relaxing like Ingwe. Remember Ingwe? Ingwe is the focus that Russell uses to zero in. All right, now Russell put a string tree on this 5th string here. And it's down under there, and it's only pulling down the 5th string, although there's a slot for the 6th string to go in if the 6th string keeps falling out. Now, the string gets caught up under the 21st fret, the last fret there. That's because there's a gap there. Brother tried hammer it and filing it and realized it has to be professionally tinkered with, which Russell has the capacity to professionally tinker with it. It gets caught up underneath this 1st fret right here also. But at least now the 5th string isn't falling out. The volume's not very high in here at all. Okay, so Russell's getting more focused now. So after Russell put the string tree in for the 5th fret, for the 5th string, had to play the guitar to see how everything is with the new repair. And while listening to the YouTube quantum video, to keep a reminder going, and to keep the vision, the quantum vision coming, everything going on in the world with nations. Watching Chosen One videos, quantum Chosen One videos. With all the AI information, extraterrestrial alien information. And then got interrupted with an infinite banking infomercial. For some reason, the brother's been listening to infomercials, infinite banking infomercials for the last probably 3 years, 4 years now. It's based on the concept called to be a self-banker. So, and that's when the automatically, without any direction, without any purpose, just the memory just wanted to start playing shit while listening to the focus became on the music all of a sudden. Because all of a sudden, as the brother was kind of listening, half conscious with the infomercial, infinite banking commercial, kind of half conscious with the guitar music. And the brother was just started realizing that, because it was all coloration, and then landing on the target notes all over the different spots in the neck. With some Marty Friedman bends in there. But it wasn't rushed. It's being rushed a bit now, and the fingers are feeling a bit pressed too hard and all that stuff. But Russell's catching this stuff, becoming more conscious with it. And pressing too hard, going too fast, tends to be ego, wanting to prove something. And the playing gets messy. And that was the first time that the brother allowed the chords to go to different numbers instead of just back and forth between the 6 and the 2. All because the brother slowed down a bit and was more conscious with everything. That was kind of cool. Now, Russell here just has to get used to playing with these tinier frets and strings closer together. Smaller scale. And if it was scalloped, the strings could be grabbed easier. Now it's wanting to go back between the 6 and the 5. That was a 5-1-6. That was a Marty Friedman bend from 4 frets down to target the note. That's a sharp 5 to E3. Six, sharp 5, E3, A6, sharp 5. That's the harmonic minor note. There's the 6. One, 7, 1. 1, 7, 6, 7. 6, sharp 5, 6. Anyways, to slow down, the targets get hit. Otherwise, miss the target and it's a mistake note, which leads to a new melody note. A new direction with the song, or the chord progression. A Marty Friedman bend mistake note, bend it up to a note within the key. Miss the A, hit the G, bend the G back up to the A. And then just sitting here playing and getting used to the different string spacing. It's a 16th inch smaller than the Ibanez Vinnie Moore model. Everything's a 16th inch smaller. Sit there and get used to the different spacing. Just hold it. It's just a matter of holding positions. And then relax the picking arm. Time everything, because the strings are horrendously high. The action is horrendously high. Get the other string, the C. There, probably get a good feel for it at that angle. It's a good 1/8 inch above the frets. So the notes have to be timed with the pick differently, with a higher. And this is how this is the way Yngwie plays, except with a scallop fret and hands twice as big as these ones. That means that fucker has to be very precision to get everything functioning, and the movement is very fucking minimal. Very fucking minimal. Which brings much relaxation. And imagine playing for 50 years like that. 60 years. Well, the brother's only 60. Well, 63. But he started when he was 7. So 63 minus 7. 52 years. So 50 years. 50 years playing like that. And it comes so fucking naturally to the brother. First time that the brother did that fucking synchronized pattern all the way up the fucking strings like that. That was new. This is the G key now. Now it's C key. And to remember to slow all the way fuck down once it's starting to catch. Once the overage gets caught. The overage. The overage. Once the overage is caught, to slow it the way to fuck back down to get the footing. Then it can be sped back up. But to keep the equilibrium. Now wondering if Russell here is able to go back to the beginning, like the Ozzy Osbourne concert, back to the beginning, to remember that which was played. Not remember what was played, that which was played. Because what brings on too many identification questions? Identity. Instead of feeling it. The alignment, the quantum alignment. To feel, oh shit, everything's getting out of kilter. I feel it. Not to try to know it and think, well, I did this and I did that, so it must be out. Feel it. Although both are wonderful to juggle with. Back to the beginning, which was the A6. Totally decorating with the A6. That was all A6 and had a melody in there. Now the brother watched Gene Simmons on a video 7 years ago with ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Vinnie Vincent, who could be, you know, liking to experiment with that universal transition. And that Gene Simmons was playing a guitar. And he's saying, look, this chord. It's the beginning of this song, and the same chord. It's the middle part of this song, you know, popular radio songs. And Vinnie Vincent's just sitting there kind of like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. And Russell was kind of going, holy fuck too, but Russell knew exactly where Gene Simmons was coming from. And that told Russell, that showed Russell right there, Gene Simmons is a fucking true musician. Yeah, that's what that told Russell. And that was the first time Russell saw that. Saw the true colors with Gene Simmons. Saw Gene Simmons' true colors. While at the same time telling Vinnie Vincent, you know, telling Vinnie Vincent and telling the people in the world that Vinnie Vincent knows his stuff, man. Although Vinnie Vincent couldn't play anything in the moment with fucking Gene Simmons at that time because Gene was being a bit dominant, but there could have been a good reason for it too. Because Vinnie Vincent was stuck in his childish mode, which is the laughing child being entertained mode. That's what. Then brother watched a fucking video, Gene Simmons, that he just did the other day with that dude with the fucking hat on that fucking knows all this shit about different bands and stuff like that. And they were talking about, you know, Ace Frehley and Peter Criss and how Peter Criss didn't write that fucking song. That was so, Peter Criss didn't write the fucking music. Well, with Peter Criss, but Gene Simmons was setting some records straight. And he set some records straight with Ace Frehley too. Like the New York Groove, the song New York Groove, or Detroit Rock City. The producer virtually wrote that fucking song and the fucking solo and just hummed the fucking shit out of his fucking mouth. Yeah, the producer. More like a musician producer. Missed the note and it went to the C sharp key. These two notes right here before the 12th dot, that's C sharp key. That's 62 hops. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a deer, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, 4, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7, 6, 4, 4, 7, 5, 1. Neighbor's home from a lovely day at work. That's all A sharp 6, the C sharp key. So it would be A sharp 6, and then to get to the 2 with the C sharp key is D sharp. There's the 4. There's the 4, 3. There's the 2, 3, 4, and the 5 played together. That's whisking up and down the scales. Looking to target back to the A sharp 6. There's the 2 again, the D sharp 2. Spend some time with the 2. There's the A sharp 6. There's the D sharp 2. That's a 7 bent up to a 1. 1, 7, 6. And then decorate, color the 6. Color it again. Just keep holding the 6. And it's like pedal point. Except that sometimes it goes like this. And that would be like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4. Back to the 6. It's pedal point. 63, 62, 6. And then bring some melody with it. Five, 4, 1, 7. Then that's an open string right there, which is a G note, which is a sharp 4. Now it's a 7 note. There's the G harmonic. Then you got to figure out the key. F6 is G sharp 1. G sharp 1 is the key. Brother remembers the shape because it's the 2 hops. And the 7 is that note there. The G is a 7. And that's all just playing the hop pattern. And then if this is the G sharp key, the 5th to the G is a D, which is a sharp 4 with the G sharp key. It's just playing the 7th note, which is dominantly known as a diminished note. And Russell just said when he was young, he didn't know any better. He just played the 7th as a 5th all the time. And then all these YouTubers were saying, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. Oh no, it's just a diminished 7th chord. It's not no. You have to play it as a diminished 7th chord." They weren't telling Russell that. They were just saying that on their little YouTube videos. This Russell saw it all over the fucking place, and Russell scratching his head thinking, "Wow, Russell never heard of that rule." Because that's all it is someone's fucking story. Someone's rule book. Russell been playing fucking sharp 4s all his fucking life as though it was natural. Sharp fourths, fuckers. You know, like the fourth foul blood oath Jesuits. And this fucker's a sharp fucking blood oath foul Jesuit. Sharp fucker too. To the point where you wouldn't even know what the fuck is coming. The old language, bad habit languages, you wouldn't even know what the fuck hit you. That's so fucking sharp. Ingrave refers to that natural law as blue lightning. Didn't see it coming. And Russell always called it the love mode. It wasn't the Locrian mode. That's the love mode. The sharp 4 now, it's the love mode. Love frequency. It's kind of like the Phrygian mode, except it's different. But if this is if G is now the 6, 6, 7, 1, then C is now 2. And this is the A sharp key. There's the 1 to the 2. C. That's the 2, yeah, there's the 1. That's the 1, 2. Then looking to figure the blue scale. 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, because that's the 6. Yeah, that's it. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. There it is. There it is. So here's the spacing. 1, 2, and then 3, 5. And then 6, 1. 6, 1, and then 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, then 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that is the A sharp key. There it is. There's the 2. It's the 7-1-2. But as it's being held, that 2 is dominant within the inner ear. Da, 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 see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. The same pattern. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 5, 6. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Bow. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. In the song on the Van Halen 2. D3, A sharp key. Down to C2. Now play with that for a while. Now just solo. And keep track with the two notes going back and forth, the two chords. C sharp 2. D3, C sharp 2. Brother's lost right now. This is still G sharp key. Just got to figure out the numbers being played now, especially this middle fuck you finger on the tap hand. That's a 1, 2, that's a 3. So this is the Phrygian melody. Which is the D3. Is that right? Yeah, wow. There it is, classical music. Brother's plucking the open 4-string. It's all happening right now. Brother's discovering this shit. It's being revealed. There's the 3 and the 2 again. Playing with the 176. Marty Freeman, bend up, mistake note. Oh, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. The brother could just keep going on and on and on. But at least the brother is somewhat more relaxed with the playing. A little overexcited. That tends to wear the body out. The eyes start to burn. That's something totally different here. That's E7. F key. Now it's D6. And A3. Wow.
That's the Van Halen hand right there. The smaller body requires a claw. The larger body requires a fist. Paper rock. One could look at it that way. Remember to slow down. Okay, that's all whole step scale. And it's played the same way diminished scales are played, diminished seventh scales are played, except it's different spacing. It's all three. It's all skip one. It's only skip one fret instead of two.
skip one fret. Everything's one fret. Whole step spacing. That would be a diminished seventh right there, or a minor third. G to an E. And that gets all into a fucking this Phrygian. That's G sharp key. B, C sharp. The fuck is that? Fuck is that? That's a sharp 6 with the fucking G sharp G Phrygian scale. And if this is a G scale, it's a 4. If this is a G sharp scale, it's a sharp 6. There's the 6. C is the 6th note with the G sharp scale. Or with the... No, that's D sharp. Yeah. And then, yeah, sharp 6. Which converts this to a fucking G sharp key. Sharp 6 converts the D sharp key to a G sharp key. That's all pattern. Brother's just feeling the pattern with the ears. And there's the one note. And looking at the camera, he could see that's the G sharp note. But Russell didn't know it was a G sharp note until he looked at it. Because Russell changes key so many fucking times, it could be any key. One note changes every fucking thing, and it all depends on where the ear wants to go. It wants to... there's the 4 with the key. 4, 3, 2, 1, that's the key. There it is. Position it. That's it, brother can see it's a D. But wouldn't have known it's a D because Russell here's still developing perfect pitch. D3, C#2 again. But then this is D2, A6. And that gets us back to Ozzy Osbourne, back to the beginning again. There's the 2, D2 again. Wants to change key. It wants to resolve to the fucking 4. And that was the F key. That's the D minor right there. There wasn't enough room to hit the... That's it right there. And so it's got to bend up to it. This F key, a Phrygian, That was a fucking... If this is a 2 to a 3, that was a 2 to a sharp 3. 2 to a 4 minor, which is a minor third movement. Slow it down. That's all fucking ear. Just happened to be kind of hitting target notes, but that's probably enough for now. So, brother's sweating. So the Ingwe Mom J Steem, the Ingwe Mom J Steem guitar, the Ingwe Mom J Steem guitar is back up to throttle. It's close to full throttle. Brother remembers the first time he played that fucker was on the 2009 fucking just YouTube recordings. Look, Ingve still in traction. Gonna let this set for a month, then break the seal. That way it holds longer than it did last time. Last time, brother only fucking had it set for 2 weeks. This time's gonna set it for 4 weeks. It should hold next time it wants to crack. Anyway, so we'll call that a nut. See? That's all fucking chopper. Double bass drum. Good one. Woo! Didn't even stink. Later.